I'm going to be completely honest. I've tried this a couple times now. I don't really know how to do this shit solo. I'm not doing it again. I will do it just this once for the brand man, Brandon the Brony Pony, the goats, America's sweetheart. But I'm not doing it again, bro. I do not know how to do this shit on my own. I can barely talk to one person. How am I supposed to talk to a group of people who won't even be able to talk back? It's terrifying, bro. It's probably like 3 people. It's fine. It's just fuck. Oh my god, bro. Okay, my sister was asking where the fuck I am. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just get into it, I guess. Ooh shit! Ooh shit! We all cracking her. Oh shit! We all cracking her, bro. I don't know if she's top 5 crackable ponies though. For me, personally, for me. And honestly, I kind of get angry when other people want to fuck Pinkie Pie. It feels like she's mine, you know. We're all non-sharing Yume shipping with Pinkie Pie. This is true. Audio drama. Also, I'm outside, by the way. I don't know if you can hear that big fucking plane. Jesus Christ!
It was a normal day in a small city in California. People were shooting off smuggled fireworks as they usually do around the area. And people drove by with their radios blasting rap music.
Why is
the
it
story
rap music
starts with
specific?
Brandon Hackworth.
Why is it just
He
rap
was just
music?
enjoying a normal
Everyone
evening
who
like
drives
any
by
other.
is a rapper?
Laying down on his twin-sized bed and is currently binging My Little Pony.
Bunch of fucking, like, aspiring SoundCloud rappers in your area. Brandon, where the fucking California is this? And how do I get there, bro? How do I get this with my partner, Young Yodre? You might know him, Yosuke Hanamura, the best upcoming rapper of all time, bro. She's like, it's like, you know how Rainbow Dash has the best. She won that one competition, the best youngest flying pony or whatever. I just watched the episode. How do I not remember that? But it's like that, but for rappers. Yosuke won that. Yosuke Hanamura, trust.
Pony friendship is magic.
We all
And
do
is
this, by
currently
the way.
watching the Equestria Girl special.
And by the way, I'm stopping my own My Little Pony binge for the first time for this, bro. You better be grateful. Well, no, it's not bad. It's just, you get what I'm saying though. Like, I want to watch My Little Pony. I'm gonna do that immediately after this, by the way.
Sunset's
Probably
backstage
beat off the
pass.
Pinkie Pie too.
That was our best show yet! The loop is really working. Of course it's working. It was my idea. I knew it. I bet they're hiding the time twirlers somewhere in their tour bus. Nice thinking! Also, it looks more like a tour band.
Whoa, Pinkie Pie line! We all cheered.
Stay here and stand guard. If you see anyone coming, sound the alarm.
Man, sunset is so amazing. It'd be legit.
Unrelated, there are 2 planes flying completely perpendicular to each other. I think that's really cool. They look very beautiful with the moon right now.
Amazing to go to the Equestria Girls World and live there. And even have Sunset as my girlfriend. But unfortunately, she's a cartoon character. Oh well, a guy can dream.
Oh well. So you and me both.
Wait, did one of you remember to take the bread out of the toaster?
So what is this
Not
music?
my job to not start fires. How was I supposed to know you can't put tacos
This
in the
is kinda
toaster?
fire.
Oh, you two are so annoying. Let's go.
Man, Daniel. Is this what I'm supposed to be reacting? I thought that was a big ass fart. I'm not gonna lie. She ripping straight ass. She cropped up. She crop dusting that whole place, bro.
Don't even think about eating our toast sunset shimmer.
Seriously, what is this song, bro?
Oh, this is the worst possible time for churros. What are you doing on our bus? Sorry, not sorry, Adagio, but it's time to take this track off repeat. I heard you admit the time loop was your idea.
we gotta go help people customize and save.
Okay, I skipped most of it. I'm not editing this, by the way.
Suddenly, Brandon's portable DVD player began to spark ominously with a bluish glow, causing him to dart his eyes over the DVD set. Huh? The TV flashed brightly, blanketing the room in an ominous blue light as he got off his bed, shielding his eyes.
Holy shit! What's going on?
The silhouette appeared to be
That
female,
was such a real holy shit.
and it looked very similar. Soon, the silhouette was revealed to be none other than Sunset Shimmer, and she was animated in the Equestria Girls animation style.
Okay,
can
am I
feel that,
seriously experiencing
Off the page. She was. I can like see Brandon writing that shit. I swear to God. I can just say that's like. I know it's literally narration, but I don't know how you did it, but it does feel like very stiff for narration. I really should fucking write, but I don't know how much free time I'm gonna have, dude. I'll at least like be able to correct shit.
Who Framed
So
Roger
nothing
Rabbit
that lures
situation
on me,
here?
but,
Your Sunset Shimmer.
I'm seeing some of these
I know I have
Igor lines. I'm seeing some of these Igor lines. I do not like the way he speaks. It really just does not sound like Igor. It's like fake Igor or some shit. But it's also supposed to be 10 years afterwards. Anyways, I'll stop talking Persona. But
Brony and all,
Bronies.
but this feels way too damn real. How are you even here? That is, if I'm not hallucinating and going completely insane and seeing things that aren't
Actually on
really
the
there.
floor.
Whoa! Where am I? Is this some kind of dream or what? What is this place? Everything's so different.
I'm not sure, but I know for a fact that I'm not dreaming. Hallucinating? Possibly. I never knew my schizophrenia could ever get this bad.
Ha! Who are you?
I'm Brandon Hathaway, and your Sunset Shimmer. Please tell me I'm
We
just
all
hallucinating
want
this isn't real.
schizophrenia that
Because
just
if this
makes
is
us
really real, I
see
swear I'm gonna
ponies,
squeal.
Actually, on that note, I saw this guy on 4chan. He literally, like, I think it's called a tulpa. He focused so much on trying to make Pinkie Pie real. Like, he spent 5 hours per limb visualizing how she would move. And for some reason, every part of her body except for her eyes. And then she just started screaming permanently. Like, he gave himself schizophrenia. I don't know how he did it. He gave himself schizophrenia, and then he couldn't talk to her. He couldn't do any. He would just have to sit there all day with her screaming, and she had no eyes, and there was no way to turn her off. That sounds like such a horror movie, dude.
Set then feels lightheaded
I took that
and
comment
passes
back about
out
the
falling into
schizophrenia. I don't want
combat.
that shit.
Earlier that day had gone by normally. Everything seemed fine. Sunset was happy with her life. She was finally cleaning her attic like she said she would 5 weeks ago. She packed the last of her boxes when she decided to check the attic. She stopped, noticing an old tape set.
Huh? How did that get there? Ugh, so dusty.
Brushing off the dust, the VHS tape simply read, "Home." The rest was scratched off. She remembered buying a box of these from a record shop for dirt cheap. Something to keep her entertained.
Why not? I've got nothing better to do.
It's just, why is it always just a coincidence?
When she inserted the tape and pressed play,
I wish in Brandon's series, it wasn't always just the most weird series of coincidences. I know it's just like a fantasy, but even in my own fantasies, like, I would want it to be realistic. Like, wouldn't it be cooler if you like worked for it? Like, you knew you had the option to like go to Canterlot High or Equestria. I feel like you would work for that. Like, it with the Phantom Thieves too. You would work for it. Like, if you just snap right into Shibuya, you would realistically not just run into them. You would have to like go searching. Like, maybe you would ask Kawakami for Joker's number, and then you could be like, "Hey, I got recommended as like, can you tutor me or some shit?" Like, I don't know. Like, maybe you could say, I want to work at LeBlanc. Like, you could work at LeBlanc or whatever it's... I know it's LeBlanc, but I like to call it LeBlanc. It's cooler that way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like On and Sunset and Twilight, they would appreciate you working with them. The viewers would appreciate it as a part of the story where you're like, oh my god, this is really happening. I could like have this pony as my GF, and I really want this. I don't know, that I feel like that would be definitely an establishing moment, because Brandon the person and Brandon the character feel very different for some reason, and I feel like they should feel more similar, you know? Like, I should be feeling like this Brandon character would do everything that you do, you know? But that's just my thoughts on that.
What the heck? Static? What a ripoff. Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
She ejected the defunct tape and threw it into the bin.
Okay, why not just like get a...
Normally I would be upset, but I guess you get what you pay for. Besides, not all of the tapes were bad. Some of them were pretty good.
Was that the last one? Another coincidence. That's what I'm talking about.
She lay still on the floor, unconscious, but breathing.
Hey, are you alright? Wake up!
Why specify that?
Please,
Just say she's
speak to
sleeping.
me!
Brandon yelled.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. I got you.
Brandon proceeded to carry her towards the portal. And he heard an ethereal voice say,
like, if I were to write this scene, I feel like I would make it so Brandon sees the portal closing, and he's like, oh my god, Sunset's not gonna be able to get home. Like, just in case, like, even if this isn't real and I think I'm just being schizophrenic right now. So I really can't hear that shit. I really can't. Maybe put captions or something? Yep, can't hear it. That is just really difficult to... But if I was writing it, I would have Brandon walk through with Sunset just to make sure. And then right as he's about to exit, it just closes.
Really?
And he's like,
Who
well,
said that? Huh,
guess
weird.
I gotta make do. I guess Sunset's just my life now. Like, yeah.
Goodbye, Mary, John Jr., Uncle John, and everyone else. I'll miss you all. Thanks for all of the memories, both good and bad.
How much you do, Brandon?
I'll always remember you guys, and I'll always keep you close to my heart.
He exclaimed with sorrow, tears running down his cheek as he entered the
You don't
portal.
need to put the tear sound effect in. Constructive criticism, by the way. Constructive. I'm trying to help. Ooh. Ooh. This must be a tune. No, these cats are cooking. Ooh. Ooh, Pinkie Pie. We're all cracking. Oh my goodness. How did you fucking do that? I do like catch myself laughing at some of the things. Like, they're not bad. Also, my recording's at 13 minutes, almost 14. Dude, that's 5 extra minutes of this dude not shutting up. Worst reaction ever, or best, maybe. I don't know.
Portal to a familiar world?
What? Oh my god!
Dude, he's melting into it. That's scary.
Brendan looked at his hands, taking notice of his new surroundings.
Whoa, freaky. I'm a cartoon. That's insane.
He then looked at the street below and recognized it immediately as Sunset Street.
No way. I'm in Canterlot City. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god.
As he jumped up and down, the roof cracked under him. Before he knew it, the crack eventually got bigger,
Well, damn. This blows.
and he fell through the roof.
Ah! Ah, jeez.
Sunset awoke from her sleep, hearing the loud crash come downstairs.
Huh? What the hell was that?
Sunset quickly goes downstairs to see the cause of the crash and saw a person.
Whoa, hey, are you okay?
I feel like I got hit by a train. My head hurts like hell. Ow. God, that hurts.
I can't imagine falling through the roof like that.
What happened exactly?
I don't know. You were just sort of fell through my roof, I guess. Do you know?
Brandon then remembered how he got here, as if it came back to him.
Oh, I remember now. He came through a portal on...
What? As if it came back to him? That's what remembering is? I really gotta be a writer. I gotta be one of your writers, Brandon. This shit is just not concise. Because I was literally like D1. I was the best English person ever. You want to know my backstory? This is my cool backstory. When I was in kindergarten, right? Way back in kindergarten, we had this weird thing where it was like everyone's English knowledge were recorded on this website. It was this website A to Z, and the A to Z was the levels. Like if you learned basic shit, you beat A, and then you go to B, and then you go to C, and you learn along the way. I'm at like halfway through. I'm like high schooler level intelligence, but nobody cares. Because guess what? I'm only like halfway through the alphabet here. And this fucking bitch, is fucking Z. She's like the god of English. Everyone glazes her. I spent days and nights fucking slaving over this dumbass website, and now I'm like the Jesus of English. But that's that's my horrible backstory. I got in trouble like one time and sent to a different classroom, and the anger of that combined with being inferior to this fool who was not better than me. They were not better. They probably had no better things to do. I had chocolate milk to drink. I wasn't a dirty poor like them, so I didn't have to waste my time. Like, I had my servants read to me, okay? Because I'm a high blood, and you're just a mudblood idiot. Anyways, that's enough of that bullshit.
DP player, I think, and I followed you here. After hearing a strange voice telling me that my existence would become intertwined with this world, whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that means indeed.
Bro. Fucking forehead.
Everything all right?
No, I don't think so. I could use an Advil. Do you have any?
She points up the stairs.
In the bathroom, behind the mirror.
Wait,
Thanks. I'm gonna go get one.
Sure. Holler if you need me.
Be maybe they do have Advil. Probably called something fucking stupid. When do I watch Equestria Girls, actually? Because I'm only on, like, no, it's on season 1. Like, would I do it at a specific point, or... I don't know, maybe you should tell me about that, Brandon.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. Now, do you mind telling me your name? I'm Sunset Shimmer. How about you?
I'm Brandon Hackworth. Nice to meet you, Sunset.
Bro helped himself to some water. Oh my goodness, how did you know where that shit was? No, I'm trolling. Swallow the pill like a man, though. Don't need no damn water.
Brandon blushes a little bit.
Brandon Hackworth. Weird.
Weird?
I could have sworn I've heard that name somewhere before.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I told you earlier, remember? You came through my portable TV player, and I'm pretty sure I told you my name then, too.
Wait. Earlier? So you're telling me it wasn't a dream?
Well, no, at least I don't think so. It feels real.
Why would you know
Brandon then placed his hand on
Sunset's
Sunset's cheek, which felt exactly as soft as a girl's cheek from his world. The same texture, everything.
You definitely feel real.
So you just
You're
be
going
saying
to feel
too.
something in a moment if you don't get your hand off my cheek.
Sorry.
Brandon quickly takes his hand off nervously, a
That'd
bit
be a shame,
intimidated
by
by the fiery-haired girl's threat.
It's fine. Probably a side effect of the medication. That and you hit your head pretty hard when you fell. Well, tell you what. You take the bed, I'll take the couch for tonight. There's one thing Fluttershy taught me. It's that a good rest can always mend injuries. Think you can walk up those stairs by yourself, or do you need some help?
I think
is way too damn
so. Ow.
Brandon then collapsed back into the couch due to the sprained ankle.
Nope. Can't walk.
Figures. some debris did hit your leg pretty bad. Alright, come here, you big baby.
Sunset wraps Brandon's arm around her shoulder, helping him upstairs.
Like, dude, you fell through a roof. You should.
Thanks for the Sunset. Seriously, I seriously owe you one for this. You really didn't have to do this for me, but you did. You've been so kind to me. Just thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
It was clear to Sunset that Brandon truly meant what he said. He was truly thankful for all that she had done to welcome him into this world. No one had ever been this kind to him before.
Don't mention it. You're new here and, well, I figured this was the least I could do. See you in the morning. Have a good rest.
No one had been this kind to him before. I feel like that whole spiel from the narrator should be about Sunset. I mean, there are definitely people who have been about that kind. I'm gonna be real. And frankly, it's better because Sunset, like, everyone used to think, like, she used to be a huge dick. And then she's not. And then she's nice to you. And then because you didn't used to know her, she, like, views you as a blank slate. Like, proof that she is a better person. Like, you make her feel better and you make her want to be better. So why not focus on that with the narration instead of just randomly, like, throwing that... Like, I feel like that's a throwaway line. That's, fucking 9 minutes, dude!
Brandon had eventually drifted off into a deep sleep as the hours had passed, and he began to dream that he was on a romantic date with Sunset.
Wait, we all dream of this? Did you, Dubs?
I love you so much, Sunset. Let's enjoy this time together for as long as we possibly can.
I wouldn't have it any other way, you dork. Now shut up and kiss me already. But before you do, there's something I need you to do.
What's that, my beautiful princess?
Wake up!
Brandon then shot out of his sleep, panting heavily.
Geez, Sunset, what was that for? I was having a dream. Not about you or anything.
Someone's here to see you. Now get your scrawny butt out of bed.
Okay, geez. Wait, someone is here to see me?
By the way.
Who? I just got here yesterday, and I've only met you so far.
A fairly tall blonde woman wearing a red velvet turtleneck and
this
navy
the mommy?
blue jeans comes upstairs.
What is it, Lightning Star?
Oh,
Yes!
Oh,
Yes, bro!
Hi.
Yes.
My name's Brandon. It's nice to meet you.
Brandon said, feeling a bit shy around this unfamiliar woman.
Am I allowed to
I
say
happen
she's
to be
attractive?
new in this neighborhood.
I will keep those
Sunset and
comments to
I were
myself
just
if
talking
needed-
about
if
how
need
you
be.
needed some parents to take
I'll
care
wait
of you.
until after this.
Are you willing to accept us as your adoptive parents?
Brandon's face immediately lit up with joy and excitement.
She's like
Perhaps
adult,
he could
right?
have a new life here after all.
Wait, really? Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Don't worry. He doesn't bite.
So, you'll be my new mom?
Brandon asked with excitement and eagerness.
Yes, I will. I even have the adoption papers already signed.
Brandon then frowned a little bit.
Just so you know, I came here from somewhere really far away, so the city is very unfamiliar to me.
Lightning Star immediately gasped in shock.
How long were you on your own?
Brandon blushed a little bit from embarrassment.
I mean, if you really want to know the truth, pretty much less than a day. I literally just got here yesterday, almost instantly too. It was almost as if I got here instantly, like through a portal.
Are you alright? What happened to your leg? Are you hurt, baby?
I'm fine. I just fell through the roof. I just sprained my ankle a bit.
Brandon rolled his eyes with a shy smile.
And so it begins.
Sprained? Ankle? You are not fine, mister. You are hurt. No, this will not do. I am calling off work. Sunset, can you let my husband know? Already on it, Miss Star. Excellent. Now then, to tend to this awful wound.
Brandon looked down sheepishly at his feet.
So,
I don't really like how he already knows how this is gonna go. Like, that's weird, isn't it? Like, if he has the knowledge from making these series, then he would know the town. He would know where to go. Like, he would know everything. But he's acting like he doesn't know that. But he also knows about Lightning Star and what she's about to do. And Because that's not like a social cue you can just instantly read. Like, he's saying it like there's nothing... No, because why would he even say that? Like, why would he even be like, I sprained my ankle? He would probably just hide that shit if he knew she was about to be like... Because you go, oh, here it comes. Buddy, you could have just prevented this. But I mean... I don't know. It's just, I really, like, why does Sunset also know to just immediately be doing that? Like, it feels like we're skipping way too fast into what you want to be happening and not establishing for the audience what should be their characters. Because just take out that one line, and this does show that what their relationship is pretty well. And I don't know, like, maybe Sunset just thinks to already call her husband about it, you know? Like, she could just be considerate and nice without reason. You don't need a big long reason to care for someone. Frankly, she didn't before, so why now? You know?
Is it official then? Are you my new mom now?
Yes. And from now on, I will care for you.
Thanks.
Each color only has one.
Fucking meow, Doku.
Oh yeah, since you're my new mom, there's a lot I'm gonna need to explain to you.
Lightning Star takes Brandon's arm, leading him into his new home. Sunset is outside talking to a man who seems to be surprised, but is more surprised when he sees his wife pull their newfound son inside their house and into the kitchen. Now, just who exactly is she bringing in this time?
It's your new son.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, I've got to get to work. I'll see him better after I get home, though.
This fucking...
The man then gets into his car,
You just
starting up
acquired
the
a
engine as
son,
he
and
drives
he's not
off
even
towards
gonna,
his
like, wrap
job.
you up in that thing? Dude, it's weird. Yeah, we all only care about the mom anyways, right? Every pony agrees with this, by the way. Every pony. The heck?
Easy, Mom, not so rough. My ankle still hurts. Oh, and I hope you don't mind me calling you Mom.
Sorry, sweetie. I'm just very worried about you. Now, you just lay there and relax, okay?
Lightning then lies
She
Brandon
should've
down over
redid
the
that
couch in their
line.
living
She kinda
room.
tripped over her.
Lightning had been waiting for this moment for a very
Actually,
long time.
It's
She had
kinda
been
more
trying to adopt a
realistic.
child
I
for a
was seeing
very
that
long
timeline.
time. But each time she had tried, the child was either a troublemaker, or all of the children had been adopted already. Lightning had been wanting to be a mother for a long time, and she was so happy that her chance had finally come. She could just cry. Brandon got comfortable on the couch,
So she don't really
resting
care
his
that
hurt
she's
ankle
fine.
on
That
the
actually does
pillow
make
placed
sense. I
underneath
like
it
that
by
you explain it.
Lightning.
That
I
is
like
okay,
that.
though, right? Me calling you Mom? I just want to make sure is all.
You are perfectly fine calling me whatever you want.
Although I
Okay,
really don't
thank
know
you,
how she
Mom.
just...
Brandon
her mother's
smiled.
sentence
Brandon
would
waited for his
anyway.
new mother to come back with some
Wait,
ice.
actually, Loki, doesn't Pinkie Pie like Deadpool know she's in the show? So that's like Lightning Star's power. Like she has big mommy memory powers. You know, she has booby milk powers.
Actually, really
She
excited
just
to have a
knows
new
where all
family.
the children are,
Maybe I really can
so she
have a
can
new
care
life
for
here.
them.
Brandon said, talking to no one in particular, just himself. Lightning then returned with a pack of ice for his ankle.
Sweetie! I got some ice for that nasty wound. Hope this will soothe it. You be sure to rest and relax, okay? And if you need anything, don't hesitate to call for me.
Okay, I understand. Also, kind of bummed because, well, I didn't intend on coming here so suddenly. All my electronics are back in my old home, so I literally have no way to use the internet. My whole life was on the internet.
We'll have to change that. If you go to school, which you will, by the way, you'll need a way for us to contact you.
Yeah.
By the way, is Brandon, like, I know I'm pretty sure he's like younger in some of these, but has he graduated high school? Like, I don't, because I know in real life you probably have, but I don't. Has he done it in the story? Or have you graduated high school? I don't really know I just realized I don't really know what Brandon's education is. Update me on that.
So, is there, like,
'Cause I feel
any
like-
way I could get a cell phone, possibly?
Actually, I feel at least he would probably have to get a GED. Because even if he does have one of our high school diplomas, that wouldn't be registered, like, as an Equestria thing. Like, you would have to go back to school. Whether that be a GED so you can just get it over with, or you want the full high school experience, you would still have to go back to school, yeah. It depends on his age, though. I feel like unless he's going to Pony College, which he's obviously not doing because it says fucking high school in the title, then he should be, like, maybe too old still. Because, like, what age is he? Is he 18, 19, 20? Or is he his actual real age? Because at the time of this, I believe it was, like, 24, 25, maybe? I feel like that's a little bit too old for high school, bro.
Recently bought a new phone. I'll give you my old one to use for now.
She walks off for a moment, returning with a fancy smartphone and charger.
Fancy
Oh,
smartphone.
thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. So, do I have any siblings?
Not yet. You'll be our first.
Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind. I kind of miss being an only child, to be honest.
Well, don't get too used to it. We plan to have many children.
Well, that's fine. I'm happy to have a big family as long as I'm accepted into it.
Brandon said with a smile. She smiles, seemingly glad to hear this.
Can I have a hug?
Brandon asked with a sheepish smile.
Of course. You're always welcome to hug me.
Lightning then opened her
Thanks, bro.
arms, and Brandon then gave her a
God.
big, warm hug.
I'm so freaking jealous right now.
Brandon had felt happier than he ever
fucking
felt in
punch
his
something.
entire life.
I'm gonna fucking
He
punch
finally had a
something.
new family.
I'm gonna
And
fucking.
he was feeling much better about starting a fresh new life in a brand new world.
Thank you, Mom. I hope it isn't too soon to say this, but I love you, Mom.
I love you too. My son.
I can't wait to meet my dad.
Lightning gave a warm smile.
It wasn't the dad.
She couldn't be more
Here
happy
already?
to have
Am
a
I
new
stupid?
son
I
after
might be
all these
stupid.
years of trial and error.
That one's on me,
You
bro.
definitely need to rest first before you meet your dad, especially with that sprained ankle.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, he did just say,
understand,
like,
Mom.
I'm gonna fuck off to
But,
work now. And that's about
can
it.
I tell you
So
the truth
they
about
didn't
me? I
really
truly
meet.
hope you'll still want to be my mom after I tell you this. It's not bad, but it may shock you.
What could possibly shock me?
Well, you'll understand better when I explain it to you.
Ghost telling her about the DeviantArt.
Okay, here goes. Basically, I'm from another world. I came here through a wormhole after I saw Sunset land in my room. She was unconscious, and I went through the portal, knowing I may never see my family ever again, and, well, the wormhole closed. I fell through Sunset's roof, and now I'm stuck here forever. Basically, there's no hope of me ever returning home.
Brandon paused, gathering his thoughts.
It honestly really hurts, knowing I'll never see John Jr., my Aunt Mary, Uncle John, Jason, my sister Maddie, Zach, or any of my other friends, and I can never return home. But I'm willing to start fresh in a new world. After all, I did always dream of coming here. It's just hard knowing that I won't get to have John Jr.'s leftover food and coffee anymore, but I'll always remember the good memories he and I shared.
Oh.
That's the first thing bro
Oh,
thinks
you
of.
poor thing. Come here.
In spite of a sprained ankle,
We all
Brandon
just
stood
want
up
to go back
hug
home
and
for
embraced
coffee, by
his
the way.
new and loving mother.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for accepting me into your life.
Lightning couldn't hold back her tears any longer.
This would be pretty shit.
Tears of joy began to stream down her
Having to
cheeks.
give up everything. Also, rude airplane. Why do I have to live near a fucking airport? This is so annoying. God, what was I even saying before I raged at the fucking airplane? That shit's stupid as shit. Oh, whether or not you want to give up your entire life to go to Equestria. At this point, maybe. Maybe. I'd probably take some of my illicit drugs with me, though, honestly. No, I just, like, a lot of people dying in my life recently. It sucks. Nobody likes that shit. I just, like, not want to abandon my friends, bro. That kind of sucks.
She was just so happy to love her son, and to have him love her just the same.
I love you too, Brandon. I'm happy to
Again,
have
with
you
the-
as my new son.
The sound effects, man.
Continued.
Okay, I should probably cut this off. It's 35 minutes. It's 35 minutes.
I feel it stirring.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this right now. It's 35 fucking minutes. What is a stupid ad? This is 35 minutes. It's horrible. There's fireflies outside. Wait, no, I don't mean it's horrible. I mean I'm outside right now and there's fireflies and shit. It's terrible. Like there's other people outside, there's fireflies. I do not like this. This is not a good place to record. Yeah, for my overall thoughts on the episode, I mean, I'm just kind of nervous if it was the right one, because you said Brony at CHS. I don't see a school here, but this is definitely a Brony at CH, right? In high would mean high school, so that would be a Brony at CHS. So I'm not that dumb for doing this, right? I'm not that dumb for spending about, I don't know, upwards of 40 fucking minutes of my life doing this, but good, amazing, gripping story that honestly I would call it a thought piece on the human minds. But yeah, I've done a lot of reacting for the day. I think I'm gonna fuck off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.